All right, I'm at Skylight Cave. Notice it's closed in the winter, so it just reopened a couple weeks ago. There's only one way you would want to attempt to get in here. That's this ladder. A little bit tricky, so I'm gonna have to go down backwards. Feet first, of course. Feet down. Always feet down. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can go backwards here. Nice sturdy steel ladder. Okay, notice those trees. I didn't do it. Anyway, let me go over here. So, there's the way it came down. And to the right is the famous end of the cave where the skylights are. I think there's 3 skylights here besides the entrance. Let's go find out, shall we? Watch your head. Notice how rough the ceiling is here. So yeah, did I mention watch your head? Oops. Oh, come on. That's stupid. I hate this. The autofocus is always weird on this thing. Anyway, notice how the ceiling's very uneven. It gets higher and lower. Nice and tall up there. Gets a little lower here, but I'm still standing up. I've never been to Skylight Cave this late in the day before, so it'll be interesting to see what the skylight looks like with the sun angle different. Notice the cool shapes on the ceiling here. Ooh, all right, let's go do some sightseeing. Very wet cave. It's above freezing, no sign of ice. There'd probably be ice in the winter, but the cave closes in the winter. So, and then not to mention it'd be very hard to get here in the winter. Wow, yeah, there's not much light coming through today. This is kind of cool. Yeah, I come here earlier in the day, like around noon, there's a lot more light coming through, lighting up from the skylight. So look how smooth the rock is here though. Wow. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna show you how tall the ceiling is here. I'm gonna turn the light way down. Okay, there's 7%. Give you an idea. Yeah. All right, I'll leave it at 20 for now. The floor is very uneven. A lot of trip hazards here. But one good thing about coming here, so if I come here earlier in the day, there's a lot of light coming through. It's prettier. But here, you see, let me turn it back up to 50%. You can see there's really 2 skylights. One's like only 1.5 feet in diameter, and one's a lot bigger that you could fall through. So if you decide to go up there and look around, oh wait, I think that's some private property now. Okay, so there's the first skylight, second skylight, there's a third skylight over there too. Wow. I wonder why they call this one Skylight Cave. You have to explain that one to me. But again, what the heck? There is a plastic bag on the ceiling? How in the world did that happen? Okay. I'm not sure if I should laugh or cry about something so absurd. That makes no sense at all. Anyway, but yeah, let me pan up. Okay, there's one of the skylights. There's another skylight. They're both pretty small. And then over here, really small skylight, like 3 inches wide, 1 foot long. Yeah, wow. But yeah, I think that's private property out there now. Kind of weird. So I had to get rid of that pesky forest and put in subdivisions. So, oh well. Gonna end up like Bend. There's like 30 caves in Bend, Oregon, and they're all on private property. Arrgh. Oh well. Hopefully this one doesn't end up like that soon. Notice how the ceiling's not really a nice arch shaped. It's more like pointy on top, like it peeled apart or something. I don't know if that's really what happened. It looks like it happened. But the other thing too, look at the abrupt ending. The floor is flat, and then the wall just comes straight down. There's no debate about it. This is the end of the cave. Now, there's another cave over there. I couldn't tell you. But anyway. But yeah, look at how sharp the ceiling is. If you have a really tall head, get your head stuck up there. Just kidding. Don't think anybody's that tall. But yeah, look how a lot of interesting rocks up there. What's weird, up near the top, it's almost like circular formations. Like there was turbulence or something in the lava. Interesting. See that natural light straight ahead? That's the way out. And then, of course, I already showed you there's 3 skylights over here. Even the entrance is technically a skylight, too. Huh. I just saw something fly away. I couldn't tell you if it was a bat or a bird. I missed it. Hopefully I didn't disturb a bat. Oops. Well, if I did, it's too late now. Whatever it was flew out of here. I don't know if birds fly down in these kind of caves or not. Except for pigeons. I know pigeons, they'll fly into caves. I don't know if they have pigeons around here or not. Could happen. Oops, I stepped in a puddle. Definitely seems like the cave is sloping downhill now. I don't know where this lava came from. Whoa! Some mystery volcano. I don't even know the name of this lava flow. I'll look that up sometime when I get bored. It's weird how it opens up a nice big room and then it sags down where the entrance is. Which is basically why there's an entrance there, because the ceiling fell down. Made a big hole. Crazy, huh? Alrighty then. Well, there's the ladder. Guess that's my cue to get out of here. I do like this ladder. It's like one of the coolest ladders ever. It's nice strong steel. It's small enough to grab onto with your hands and feet. Alright, well, there it is. There's Skylight Cave.